Hello, hello. Is it okay if I share this
My
out, Joe?
Yes, please. Thank you. Hello, everyone. We are back to working on the little album journals that we started yesterday. So they're coming out quite cute. Teresa's joining us, and she's already almost caught up with us. So that tells you how easy they are. So it was quite simple.
Hello, everyone. All right. See if we get some people in. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday.
It is Sunday, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm telling you, with this self-isolation, days, one day just runs into the other.
Yep.
I know.
I'm stuck on Saturday all the time.
It feels like a weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know hubby got up this morning to get ready for work, and he's like, "Hey, what's today?" And I'm like, "It's Sunday." He's, "You sure?" Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. Oh, I'm getting notifications. YouTube's working today, I guess. Get all these little butterflies cut out because I'm going to use them in my book. Oh, gosh, my stomach's grumbling. Y'all hear it? I'm shocked. It was like boom, boom, boom. Shoot. I am.
What are you doing to yours right now, Joe?
I'm cutting out the ephemera that came with the digital kit that I bought to do it in.
Oh, okay.
I've got all these little butterflies, and I'm cutting them all out. I guess I could zoom it in a little bit. Let's see. Pretty sure I can do that from here. Yep, I can. Can I tilt the other way? There we go. A little bit more. There. Not bad. So it's got these butterflies, and they're real pretty. There's 5 of them. So I'm just cutting them out. I cut out the words and rounded my edges and antiqued them. And there's this shape and this shape with it. And then there's these 2 little, that came. And it's got these flowers. So I'm going to get them all fussy, cut it out, and ink. And I always get quiet when I'm cutting because I'm so bad at it. I've got to be one of the world's worst cussy cutters. I mean, and yes, I know I said cussy cut because some of this stuff, it's like, oh no, we are not going there. Found another bottle of Fabri-Tac this morning. It's a little bottle. Maybe it'll like me. It didn't like me yesterday. It was a mess. We were not.
I'm beginning to really like that stuff, the Fabri-Tac.
It costs more, but it doesn't work like paper, and it dries quick. It dries clear.
It seems like it dries quick, but you have a little movement time.
Yeah, you have a little wiggle room with it, especially if you use it with your double-sided tape,
Right.
And I always want things to stick really, really well. I don't want stuff to come apart in a few months because of humidity or cold or whatever, you know. So I like it. I really like it. Hi, Nova. Nova's out here with me today.
Hello, Nova. Nova.
He is not a happy bird. He's not thrilled with this staying at home because he's used to going out a couple of times a week and getting attention. We go to Lowe's, we go to Hobby Lobby, we go to Tuesday morning.
Oh, right.
And
He
he's
likes to go
welcome.
bye-bye too.
Yes, and I haven't been able to take him out because I can't go out. So he's not a happy camper. Poor baby. I love that paper you're using, Teresa. It's gorgeous.
This one?
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, yeah. It's my alcohol ink design. I did that.
Hey, Kathy. How are you, honey?
Hi, Kathy.
We were a little late. We was having some technical difficulty today. Something to do with her camera. I wasn't acting right. Mine started giving me a hard time. Then I figured out what I was doing wrong and I fixed it.
I should have mentioned it. You probably could have said, "Oh, go down there," because it kept on reading my laptop.
Yeah, that's what mine was doing because I had. No, I didn't see your post about Brenda, honey. I haven't been on Facebook or anything today. So what's going on? Because like I said, I hadn't heard from her. Nothing. You know, and we all worry about one another, whether we talk regularly or not. We're still a crafty community. And like I said, I don't message Brenda on Messenger or anything because I know she's got a lot going on right now. She said they are fine. He's still having chemo and she'll try and do an update video. That's good. I'm glad you heard from her. You know, to tell her we were all kind of asking about her. And you know, it's nice to know when things like that. I know when my mom's house burnt and I wasn't able to come on for so long, it was nice to know that I was thought of. I'm glad. Thank you, Kathy. You know, because by the time we got done down at Mom's, I was done. I come in, we took a shower, got something to eat, and I went to bed. You know, it's always nice to know that you're thought of, you know. None of us, I don't think, have ever been completely a out of sight, out of mind, type of thing. We're not that community.
Right.
At least we hope we aren't.
I don't think we are. When I was going through all that William's house and, pick back up here once we're done with this. So there's going to be time when I'm able to be on here and do again. So I fear while we're on the stay-at-home order, I'd come on a few times and aggravate some people. You might get tired of looking at me, as my hand puppet says. That's all we are. I mean, we're a bunch of hand puppets. Well, I don't mind doing this. Now, if I had to have my face on here, forget it. I ain't doing it.
I used to have to do my videos like that. I don't do them that often anymore, showing me.
Yeah, but you didn't have the camera thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's not perfect. It's not evenly perfect, but, it's my first one.
Teresa, they're all our first ones, and you got to start somewhere. And the thing is, are you enjoying putting it together and
Oh
building?
yeah.
It's the company.
Yeah, so now I get to add some pockets and things like that and decorate it.
Yep.
Kathy says she's going to try and start doing some more lives now too. The meds are working and she doesn't cough nonstop. That's great, Kathy.
That's good to hear. I'm sorry, I watch your trivia. I just don't comment because I don't like trivia. So I was watching the other night in bed. I didn't
It's
feel
fun
good.
to listen to.
Yeah.
I
don't
fell
do
asleep,
trivia.
Kathy. I'm sorry I didn't join. I fell asleep. I slept. Wait, it was yesterday
Night before, I think.
or night before? Okay,
Yeah.
yesterday was kind of a real busy day for us.
I think it was Friday night, wasn't it, Kathy?
Yeah, same night as Teresa's
Oh right, my mixed media mashup. Yeah.
Yeah. She says everything you touch doesn't come out great, Kathy, you're welcome to join us if you would like and do something just to hang out for a while.
Aw, Kathy, you're a sweetheart.
My husband asked me this morning what day it was, and I'm like, I think it's Sunday. And he's like, are you sure? Yeah, it's Sunday, babe. But yeah, Kathy, you're welcome to join us anytime you want. All you got to do is say, hey, and we can send you a link.
I'm gonna attempt to
Do
do
it one day, but we're going over to see the babies in a few minutes, waiting for hubby to get out of the shower. We're not allowed to go anywhere. We're certainly not allowed to go neighbor with the family, hang out. So me and my kids one night, we're going to kind of cook the same thing for a dinner. And we're all going to get together on our phones, one phone on a tripod at each house. And we're going to kind of like do a virtual dinner together. Oh, he had to go get baby food and diapers and milk today. Oh my gosh. I don't envy him because I don't want to go out in that mess. I'm like, nope. And hubby's off on Tuesday. So he's going to get up and go to pick up whatever we need. So I don't have to go back out anymore. I'm over it. I'm so over this. My anxiety is no.
Kathy, do you remember my days of playing with the unicorn spit? I was just thinking about that the other day.
I remember the unicorn spit.
Yeah.
unicorn
I thought, what a
spit?
name.
I know. What, Tina?
What the heck is unicorn spit?
It's a medium that it's got all kinds of different colors, and you use it on wood, glass, and stuff. But the effects that it made were beautiful.
Were more
and
iridescent.
Loved it when I would create something. Kathy actually bought stuff from me with my unicorn spit.
Yeah, I remember unicorn spit, and it's expensive.
Yeah.
I never even heard of it.
And I sold, you have to look it up. I sold it, the rest that I had, because I was done playing with it. I outplayed it.
Yeah, I think I seen it at Joann's more than anywhere else. But I was like, no, I don't want. I didn't get into it because I didn't need
I still want the color burst or whatever.
Now, I like the color things that I got. I'm into those.
The ones that you and Teresa have.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played with those in a long time.
Kathy says she just found hers yesterday reorganizing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Well, if you ever decide you don't want those anymore, Teresa, you let me know.
Oh, my color burst? I know. Well, I have the color burst and the. Oh no, you're wanting the not the color burst. You're wanting the, what are those other ones? The round ones.
Ones
Joe.
where you can drop different colors and they go.
Yeah, but those are color bursts too. But the ones you're talking about are what Joe and I have. But the color bursts are the other little bottles.
Oh, I can't remember the name. Hang on, let me see if I can see.
Yeah, it's something else. It's not. I know the color bursts are the same thing, but a different brand.
I don't even know where I've set them.
Yeah, mine are hiding around here somewhere.
So are mine.
Why can't I think of the name of them?
I don't know. They're the powder tonight. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Joe, but you know it's not the color burst one, it's the other ones.
Yeah, and I can't think of the name of them. Somebody will come up with the name.
Yeah.
I just can't think of it. And I don't have no clue where I've set them. And I know I just had them the other day because I was thinking about doing some tags.
Yeah, I know. I'm upset with myself because I don't know the name of them.
Yeah. Oh.
Brushos?
Yes, Brushos.
Brushos. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a watercolor powder thing.
Yeah.
I know they're not cheap.
You know, but you get a lot. You get a lot and you only need to use a little.
Yeah, it's kind of like using embossing powder. You know, it just doesn't take that much.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it doesn't like a lot. You know, you don't use a lot of glitter, you know. So it lasts a long time. It really does. I need to get the 8-pack yet. I got the big one, and now if I get the 8-pack, I don't have any duplicate. I won't have any duplicate colors, but I'll have all their colors then. But I hadn't, and I got those just before the fire, and I've only got to play with them once.
Okay, Kathy. You be safe, okay? And your stuff is going out tomorrow. I'll have tracking for you tomorrow.
Thanks for letting us know about Brenda. I'm glad she heard from her. Finally. Especially going through this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for Kathy had to pay double shipping on something she bought from me, and it makes me upset, but at least it came back to me. Well, because where she was staying, it was like a state park, a campground where she volunteers to like manage it.
Right.
And those all closed.
Okay, so it will come back to you.
They closed a couple of days or a day or two after I had mailed her stuff.
I cannot pronounce that word. Escalabri. Can one of you pronounce the lady? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hard. Her name is Sarah, I believe. I think it's
Hi,
Sarah.
I'm sorry. I hope you're still here.
Hi, Sarah.
Wasn't trying to ignore you, sweetie. Thank you for coming in if you're still around. And if you're not even, thank you. I hope you
Hello, she's still here. Hello.
I feel bad.
She said no problem.
Thank you, sweetie.
Escalaso bear.
Yeah, I had a hard time with that when I see her in other lives. So I picked up on her name pretty quick.
Well, I have a friend who has a daughter named Sarah, so that'll be hopefully easy for me to remember. It might take me a couple of times, but I'll get there.
Hey, it took me ages to get Kathy's name right.
Yeah, you kept calling her Katie.
Yeah. Oh,
Believe-
Sarah, you're the one holding, hold.
I like these little flowers. They cut out so cute. I love this kit from G. I really like it. And I'm so glad you guys are doing this with me.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Well, I was with you from the beginning, so it was kind of like
I know. You can't get away from me.
Oh, I want a tiny one. There we go. Tiny.
I'm about done doing all the custom cutting. Too many peeps to remember the names? Nah, believe it or not, once they come in a few times and you kind of chat with them, you start to really kind of learn their names fairly easily. And if you ever just want to direct a question at me, I'm Joe. Of course, everyone knows who Teresa and Tina are. So, there. One more. And my fingers are already hurting. But I've made envelopes and everything else. Hey, my camera has stayed pretty clear today.
Yeah, ever since you moved it up.
Isn't that weird?
Maybe it was trying to double focus because it was so far and it was trying to
Maybe.
struggle.
I don't know, but maybe.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's. I mean, I've got another one in case this one goes out. Believe it or not, I have
That's
a
what I'm thinking it was, Joe. I may have been just too far and I couldn't focus on all the movements. So it just
Maybe.
blurred.
I just heard a car door again. And it's Hubby. He'll be coming in. The dogs will be going. So, guess he's off for the day. Which I'm glad. Last couple of weeks, they have worked them more than 12-hour days. So, kind of glad to see him getting off a little early the last few days.
So now we're just making little pockets or something, right? Little tuck spots and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just a little belly band here or there, whatever you want. Make some envelopes if you want, Okay, I'm done with these. I'm going to mute myself here for a minute so when he comes in, find out what's going on.
Thank you. We started them yesterday and we're finishing them today. Teresa started hers today because she had a busy day yesterday, so she didn't join us. So she made up for it though in the last hour or two. You know what's good about spring?
What?
I can actually order art glitter glue.
What do you mean?
I can't order it when it's cold.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm getting pretty low, so I'm going to be ordering.
I didn't
some.
know that. Why? Because it'll freeze?
Yep. Yep. All right. So I got my first page done.
Let me put it on you a minute, Tina. There.
So I got my first page done. I added the pocket down here. And I added the tickets and this picture of this old lady, because you know this picture's here. I thought, what the hell? A couple stamps that I collect stamps. My father-in-law saves me all the stamps, plus May from Crafting on Budget posted a lot of pictures of stamps, so I copied in and I just cut them out. And I got a ticket up here, another stamp up there. I made this tag. The tags are pre-made. What I did last night is I reran a lot of my stuff off on a vanilla folder. I cut it to fit in my printer, so they got some sturdiness to them.
Nice.
And I just decorated it up with a stamp, a little Tim Holtz paper doll, and then it slides right in there. And then over here is a belly band, but I'm not done. I'm going to add a ticket. Where'd it go? I'm going to add a couple tickets coming down. And a few stamps off to the side.
I'm liking that, Tina.
And I don't fussy cut that well. So what I do is I take my Distress Oxide Vintage Photo and I just kind of do the edges and blend.
Very cool.
That's going to go right there. And then I'm just picking through my stamps. I mean, look at all my little stamps. Okay. Vintage looking butterfly? Maybe. Eh. And I just trimmed closer a little bit on these little stamps I have photocopied. I photocopy a lot of my stuff. I can't afford all the time to keep buying. So I save and then I photocopy and I save the originals. And I can't be the only one that does that.
No, you're probably not.
Oh, see, that one's too big. Get me some littler ones then.
Teresa, you want to show what you're doing?
Oh, I don't care. Sure. I'm just
Okay.
just real quick because I'm just getting started.
That
I'm
pretty
just gonna make
paper that you made.
making some little pockets, little side pockets, and I want to
Cute.
kind of want to show a lot of my artwork in here. So I'm making a big long pocket here. So, but the tags I'm gonna put in here are gonna be my art tags that I do.
That's cool.
Yeah, just it's mostly gonna be about my artwork. A little tag. What are these called?
Journal
what-
tags.
Journal tags. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little thing with my artwork in it mostly. Obviously, the glitter paper is not my work, but I'm really enjoying doing this. And
What's neat is
What
we're all
about all
doing a
your
different
alcohol?
theme.
what'd you say?
Your alcohol ink pages.
Yeah,
That is, yeah.
yeah. I'm really. Oh, somebody's car alarm is going off. Okay, it stopped. Yeah, I'm adding my alcohol ink pages. The front pages are mine. I did those, and the little pocket areas that I'm putting in here, I did those too.
Cool.
I have a different. I don't do like, it's not that I don't do like vintage and shabby chic. It's just that I haven't tried it yet, and I don't think I have much supplies for that. I have a different array of supplies. I have different types of supplies and I get different things from time to time. Slowly, I'll be able to probably start working with like shabby chic stuff, but I'm still a new crafter, so I'm slowly getting into things here. Like this is my first journal tag thing here.
Now
It's-
we just got to get Joe moved into mixed media, and then we'd be all right.
Yeah, I'm more of a mixed media, so. But I think being able to incorporate it into things like this is beautiful.
Yep. Awesome. And yeah, I like how I'm doing vintage, you're doing mixed media, and Joe's kind of doing, I would say, shabby chic.
Yeah.
I have been waiting to use this paper. I won this paper. I won 3 DigiKits from Tracy's Foxy Tracy, something like that. This is her
Tracy
paper.
Fox, Love Junk Journals.
And actually, it's supposed to be folded and make a junk journal, but I just printed it off.
I'm looking. I did a mixed media thing one time.
You're gonna do mixed media mashup with us yet, Joe?
I'm not good at it.
It doesn't matter. It's your perspective, not ours. We got Kathy on Friday.
Yeah, we sure did.
Here it is. I don't know if it'll show up,
Well, show us.
but
Show us.
Show us.
hang on.
Curious minds want to see.
that's a paintbrush I did a couple of years ago.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, I am really delayed.
So
Oh, that's cool, Joel.
it's got a butterfly and the body's the key.
See,
I
that's
think.
mixed media steampunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did that a couple of years ago.
That's cool.
See, you have it in you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she does.
This was just a little canvas that I did.
Oh,
little
Joe, that's
water.
pretty.
It's not steampunky, but you know.
That's pretty. Vintage.
And let's see. This is the inside of you cut out the inside of a book to make a place, you know.
Joe.
And let's
I know our
see.
next live video
This
we're
is
doing.
the outside of the one I did for my mom, and when you open it, it's got the place inside.
I know what we're doing next.
What?
You're gonna show me how to do that lap book. I've been sitting here since June with 2 books to do that.
Wow, they're so simple, y'all.
Yeah, we were always gonna do that, but then the fire happened. The same
I
week I
know.
bought my books.
Okay, well, we'll do it.
Well, that's what made me think of it. Is when he pulled it up. I'm like, oh, Joel's got time. Then I
I
could put
do
moving the
have
books around my craft room.
And I just seen something, and now I can't remember where I
See, I'm
seen it
not
laying,
putting
but
any
I was-
ribbon on my tags. I'm just gonna leave them
You're
like that, like I have it.
Oh, let me get off of me and go back to us. There.
I'm just gonna have my tags like this. I'm not gonna put. I will put something up in the holes up here, except for this one. But my tags are just not. They're
I found
not
my
gonna have any like.
eyelash trim to do on, with mine.
I have to punch the hole through that again. I don't want to rip that belly band.
Eyelash trim.
I may
Man.
just leave that one without the hole on top of that one because of the belly band.
Oops. I made envelopes to do this. And that cute. All I did was printed out a
Cute.
couple extra pieces of paper and used the envelope board.
Well, I realized when I was looking at this paper that I bought, that I picked,
Mhm.
I picked one line of paper and grabbed the wrong ephemera.
Well, that's okay.
So I'm kind of using it anyways. Like this was named different. I looked last night. I'm going to go see if I can go back in hers and purchase the ephemera that actually goes with the paper. I got one set of paper and one set of ephemera from two different paper lines. So I'm going to go and see if I can find
that would
and
be cute.
purchase the ephemera for the first paper pack and then ephemera for the paper for the ephemera pack. I can't believe I did that.
Okay, now I got to make some tags. And then I can put everything together. It's making the stuff that takes the time. And all the cussy cutting. Yeah, maybe we could work on that this week.
Yeah.
Because I've got books around here I could use to make a lap book.
I just happened to think of that.
And I printed out these pieces. I thought those would be nice little tags, So I got to get them down on some paper. Everything out of my way. I clear off my desk, and then as I work, it just all encroaches back in on me. Then I don't have it again, and I'm moving everything again, and it's like... Or I lay something down, and then I can't find it. It's just...
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, sweetie. We were just asking if either anybody had seen you or heard from you. How are you and Bob doing? Kathy, you want to join us? The link's in the group. Even if you just want to come in and do something else, it's fine. Always welcome, you know that. So if you decide you want to come in and join us, just let me know. I'll keep an eye. You don't have to do what we're doing. By no means. You always come up with pretty things anyway. And I would like a good look at your album you're working on. I started to watch the video the other night, and my TV with everybody out, my TV started getting kind of blurry, and I couldn't see real well. So I guess I gave up. Oh, come on. Get some tags. It's one good thing you don't need real big tags for these little things.
Hello, big boy.
Ooh. What you got going on the rest of the day, honey? What kind of stuff?
Fix the road.
It's making our pole, Joe.
Oh, he's going to build a pole so you can pole dance.
Tell them how you can do the whole thing.
No, it's not the pole dancer we want to see.
Connected, except for trouble.
Well, see? Now, you're going to make him mad, and then he's going to get in
I
trouble.
want this one. I want that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
No, he's not always
Right
in
there.
trouble. You make trouble. You are the 67-year-old juvenile delinquent that everything's nice and quiet till you come home and then you route everything up. No, it's not your job. Always. I know you did it with the kids. I would have them just about in bed and calm and everything nice and quiet. And you come in and it was on. You're a loud troublemaker. I love you, but grow up.
It'd be fun then, Joe.
Okay. He's going to go work on the driveway. We have a steep hill, and
What do you think?
hang on, let me flip it to you because I want to see Steve. Oh, she's pretty. I like that. All right, Kathy, your stomach's bothering you.
Oh,
All right, Kathy,
and that's
go
slipping
rest.
in my belly band.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
I like.
It would look
Thanks
cool
for-
if I put it on top of the belly band.
Popping in and saying hi, Kathy. I hope you feel better, sweetie.
I'll put that on top of my belly band. I like that on top of it.
Then make an envelope and tilt behind it like a policy envelope. You know, the tall one. They're real easy.
Oh,
Okay, let that dry for a minute. It's got to dry.
I kind of need to let things like kind of dry a little bit.
Yeah, that's my thing. My glues got to dry on the things that I'm needing right now to make my tags. So we'll just leave it on Tina for a few minutes because she's ahead of both of us. Tina's quick.
When she knows what she's got planned, she goes at it.
Yeah, me, I go by the seat of my pants.
well, this one I kind of. It's not totally planned, but I got all the stuff ready.
Yeah, but you something vintage, or like that. Anything with Tim Holtz or something, and you can create it really well. I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of know how to set it all together.
You still hanging in there, Sarah? If not, honestly, I wouldn't blame you because when we're making stuff, we kind of get quiet. It's just the way it is, you know? I don't think that'll ever change.
I don't either.
just the way we do.
So way
And
we
I was-
are.
Feel
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Hello.
Oh, we made them. We took 2 tags, Kathy. I'll just use these small ones. We took 2 little tags, or 2, big, just to act like those are tags. Act like these are this size. Okay? And then we just took another piece of paper, or whatever we choose to use, and we kind of put them a little bit like this. And we made a hinge system. This is not our idea. I found a laugh because me and Joe were discussing what we wanted to do. I'll share a video where I learned where I seen it. And the group. So if you want to go check it out, you can kind of see how it's done. Okay? Okay. I'll share it with you here in a second. Share in private messenger.
We use chipboard to make the actual tags, and then cardstock for the hinge system, and then you cover it with your decorative paper, Kathy.
Yeah, real easy. I sent you the link or the video that I found that I had. It was funny. Joe was making dinner, and I was watching this video that popped up, and she's like, "We should do something with tags," and I'm like, "Oh my god, we'll just." And then I'm like, "Oh, you won't believe this, Joe." And she's like, "What?" I said, "I'm literally watching a video on a tag book or journal." And then I told her who it was, and she started watching it herself, kind of. She didn't watch the whole video. Joel went right into deciding what we had to do.
Yeah. It was fairly simple.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a free PDF.
Yeah.
Tina's got it, right?
Yeah, I used her tag. Joe made her own, but it is right here, 8 by 4.5 wide or long width. But she has this on the PDF. And we did the book last night. We did the paper. I changed some pages in mine though. It didn't flow to me. When I looked at it this morning, I just didn't like what I was seeing. That's because I realized I had 2 paper lines, 2 different paper lines, and 1 embellishment that I thought went with one, and neither one went. Or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember. But I discovered that, hey, I'm missing some of this, kind of thing this
Thank
morning.
you, Kathy.
So,
Yeah, I was bored, and I was like, "Oh, we need to do something," So this is what we're doing.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Sean says I'm trying to block him from getting in the kitchen because I have all this stuff out.
It's a conspiracy. I haven't figured it out yet, Sean. We're all out to get you.
See, I'll let that dry.
Hmm. Yep, that's where I'm going. Oh, what did I do with my glittery pin thing I had out here? There it is. Still got to do my butterflies. I like them all sparkly. Yeah, I'd been thinking about doing a tag book for quite a while, and I had an idea in my head. So, but I figured since Tina found the video of the lady that it was inspiring and you know, just the way it was. All right, I'm going back to all of us. I keep forgetting to move this thing, y'all. So I'm sorry. I'm not a good camera operator. Just, just not. And right now, all I'm doing is all the little butterflies I cut out and stuff like that. I'm putting this, it's an Arto glitter pen thingy. And I'm just sparkling them up. You always need a little sparkle. I like a little sparkle. Looks so much better when they're sparkly. We may have to add some gold leaf here and there just to glitz it up a little bit. Something different. Really wanting to play with some polymer clay. Really itching to do that. I haven't done that in a long while. Yes, Kathy, they're all unique. None of us do exactly the same. It's kind of like when y'all do your Wednesday night, It's just amazing how you guys can all start with basically the same thing and y'all come up with so many different ways of doing them and they look so different.
Like mixed media too.
Yeah, there's such a diversity of techniques and your taste, and then your own vision of things, the way you want to do it. So, I think it's cool. Because I enjoy watching y'all do your Wednesday night. Bad thing is sometimes I doze off. And it's not because it's not good. I just tired. I mean, Tina and them will tell you sometimes by 7 o'clock at night, I'm in bed. I'm done.
Yeah.
But I have this evil chicken that gets me up at the butt crack of dawn. He thinks he's a rooster. Hi, Nova. I can get up to go pee and he's, hello.
Good morning, Mom.
Yeah, I'm like, Nova, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Go back to sleep. Okay. A few more butterflies and they'll all be on these things done. Especially the little pockets. I know doing this is like watching paint dry. Like, really? And yes, I probably could have done some of this ahead of time, but then some people want to know every step that you do to do a project. You know, and then you got some who are like, oh, I know how to do that. I don't need to watch that.
Yeah.
Some people enjoy the process, you know, more than others. And it's just the way it is. Not everybody likes the same thing. If they did, it would be a pretty boring little world. Like my daughter Summer, she doesn't craft at all, doesn't like crafts, doesn't want nothing to do with it. Then my daughter Chastity, you know, she's a wonderful crafter. She does all kinds of things. My daughter Chelsea, she can do some polymer clay stuff. She enjoys doing that when she has time. My son doesn't do anything like that. He's not into woodworking right now or any of that. So what is going on with my phone today? Being silly. Yeah, my phone's on today. See how quiet the house got again? Dennis went outside.
Oh, I knew it wasn't dry. Come on. It's not dry.
Of those, I think. Kathy's gonna go get some rest.
All right, Kathy, feel better.
I'm sure we'll chat later today, honey. Okay.
I'm still kind of stuck letting some stuff dry.
Well, I think I can start cutting out, gluing some stuff in. I think I can start. I got my belly band, and I think I want this on there. But I'm do I want to add a piece of lace or something down the center? I'm thinking. Even got that eyelash trim. No. Ribbon left. And this is one-sided, so I can use this on the pockets. Oh. I think we'll just go with, but I got this. Ooh, maybe no, it would be too flimsy. We're just going to go with what I was thinking. Just going to do it. Got to commit, right? You have to commit to something. And I want a butterfly on there.
Well, there's not much more I can do right now because I really need to give this a good dry.
We'll work on something in between.
Yeah.
Got some. Maybe I'll use. I saved this like eyelash trim and thinking might put that there for like the body. No, I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
This will work. We'll add some bling on the body of the butterfly. Let's see. That'll work. Okay. And then we'll tuck these two little envelopes. And I'll make little places in them to journal on or something. That'd be cute, right? That looks sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. All right. Let's see. We put. Our pocket here. I want to put a little bit of lace. On the edge. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Tina, have you started anything for the collab yet?
Oh shoot! I gotta send that email out. I have to do that today.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, I haven't sent out the full email.
Is it too late to ask if we can change it?
To what?
Well, I don't know what yet. I don't want to do flowers.
Oh, it's kind of too late.
I have flowers. I just can't. I don't have an idea how to set flowers up.
It's
I
just
can't figure
anything
it
flowers, Teresa. You can do backgrounds and just add a flower. You know,
Yeah.
That's too simple.
Yeah.
Do a
Whatever you-
background and smack a flower on it.
well, I'm just saying anything that you could put a simple like I am a little flower somewhere. Hey, you're the one that's like, hey, yeah, flowers. And now
No,
you're-
that wasn't me.
when we were discussing it the other night, I'm
No,
like,
I never said flowers. I'm the one who said let's do another collab.
mm.
It was somebody else who mentioned the flowers.
Oh,
Yeah, it was somebody in the chat.
Somebody else said May showers and
Yeah,
whatever.
it was somebody in chat that said April showers, May flowers. I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Well, I think you could come up with something. All it does is have to have a flower on it. So you could do a simple background and stuck a flower in the corner and call it good.
I'm not that cheap.
I'm just saying.
I am.
I will be right back. I gotta start my lunch for Scott.
Yeah, I can't remember who.
Yeah, but
But
I
I
don't
do
figure how
remember
it's too late if she hasn't sent it out to nobody yet.
exactly. 'Cause I'm thinking, flowers, I don't know.
I got this box that I painted, and hey, I put some trim around it. I started playing with flowers on it, but
Oh, crap. I'm going to add that. Give me a chance to clean my glue bottle up, too. I keep going off camera. I'm not used to this. Okay. I like that little bit of lace. Who all does she have doing the collab?
me,
Well, then she ought to do what you want to do. I'm sorry, but
that's all right. I'm not gonna argue with her. I'm over it.
whoever suggested it isn't doing it, you know. I got glue on my thingamajigger here. I can feel it there. That is the grubbiest looking old thing. But
Oh, I have one of those. I
it's
know.
been used so much. I mean, and I'm good with it. Grubbing on.
All right, got that going. I'll check on him in a few minutes. Sorry about that, but I just realized what time it was.
What's for lunch?
Cheddar like hot dogs, but they're like bratwurst, baked beans, and chips.
Cheddarwurst.
Cheddarwurst, yeah.
Cheddar-
Yeah. He'll take a couple to work with him. He'll have like one before he goes to work, and then he'll take one to work, probably one. He doesn't have much time to eat.
Right.
So he'll probably take one to work with him. Usually what I make for lunch, he takes leftovers. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be back in the fridge. But baked beans and chips. Just easy. Tomorrow night I'm making. Well, we're grilling out tomorrow because I want bratwurst on the grill. And he's off tomorrow. So. That's looking cute, Joe.
Thank you. Oh, I've got a fly buzzing around here. It's bugging the crap out of me. And I just want to smack it, you know? You know,
I hate when he works nights. I hate it. Because I like to sit down and have dinner with him, you know?
Oh, see, I would probably love for Dennis to work nights because he'll take the only time anymore.
Oh,
He snores. I don't sleep. He snores so loud, and I will holler at him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she said she'll be back shortly. Her laptop's updating. She'll be back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
Work.
like when he works the 2:30 to 10:30 shift,
Right.
because then I have we'll have a late dinner. But when he works the overnight shift, I mean, he sleeps till I get him up. I start getting him up at 3 o'clock because sometimes it takes him an hour.
Don't want that there. I do want another pocket there.
And I really like when he works 6:30 to 2:30. He comes home in the middle of the afternoon, and then we have a nice dinner together. That's pretty.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't mind if Dennis worked nights, I'll tell you, because I don't sleep well when he's sleeping. He goes to sleep so fast,
Oh, Scott does too.
and he's such a snorer. I mean, oh my God.
Scott's built me many a cottages. I just wish I knew where they were.
Yeah. Saw on them logs.
Yeah. Him and his brother Hawk, man, God.
Well, see, the dog, Willie snores. And Willie sleeps between us. You know, it's his baby.
Yeah.
And, you know, you've got this 85-pound dog snoring and the husband snoring. And it's like, oh my God, you guys. There's nights I just get up and come and sit out here until I'm just so tired I can't even hold my eyes open anymore because I cannot sleep in there. You know, it's crazy. I have such a lag.
So do I.
It's horrible. Do you?
Yep.
Good. It's not just me.
Nope.
Oh, it's awful. Just awful. Okay. I like these little booklets though, but I have learned I need to give myself more space.
Yep. I've come to realize that because look at,
Yeah, they're gator mouthed.
yep.
So
If we do it again, we're gonna have to make it
Yep.
wide, you
Yep.
know.
definitely.
Yep.
I mean, I like it, but I've learned,
Yep.
you know, part of the process you learn.
Yep. Not bad so far, but I noticed that.
Yeah.
So I would make the spine a little wider.
Yep. My little gussets in between the pages. And yeah. So if y'all make one, learn from our mistake. We do make them, you know.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
make
about.
quite often. Make them quite often. Trust me. Put that other belly band there and put that on it. Be cute. Or on here. Maybe on there. One there, one there. Yep. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're due rain like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, jeez.
Yep, we're expecting rain too.
Yeah, I'm sick of the weather. Changes hourly. Say one thing, that's something they'll never control. I don't care what they do. They'll never control the weather. Let's see. I think I'm going to hang that with a bulb pin. There we go. Now. Need to punch a hole right around that green area. Okay. There we go. Cute. And let's see. Add a little bling to it. It doesn't show you backstage, Teresa. Oh,
What?
I don't know. I don't understand. I didn't notice her. Did you?
I don't see backstage.
Well, I mean, I didn't see her there.
I just got her. I'm waiting back
28,
there. No worries.
93.
No, I'm gonna go ahead.
Only like 3
Yeah.
minutes ago, she posted that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can't do this anymore. What? What if you can't do this anymore? What?
I don't understand. Okay. Why?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm not
I've got
doing-
stuff dry, Tina. You want to come back another day and we'll finish them?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, guys, stuff's got to dry. And to be honest, I'm probably going to redo because I'm quite gator mouthed.
Yeah.
I mean, it would look cute. I can wrap a ribbon around it and tie it down, but I want to make another one. So I will see you maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty.
All right. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with us, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.